The pneumatic matrix laminating systems can create amazing foiling print effects with a huge range of colours available, including metallic and matte finish foils. They can also produce holographic and spot UV style finishes. In this video, we'll show you how to set up the matrix and any troubleshooting. Firstly, print out your main background image. Now you have your printed sheets, you can apply lamination using the matrix. We've used a soft touch OPP film in this example. The film used must be corona treated. You can also print and foil without lamination, which we'll cover later in the video. Load your laminated prints into the printer. Overprint onto the laminate at 100% black. This can either be text or a graphic. With your laminating and overprinting complete, we can now swap the lamination film for foil. Ensure that the foil installed on the mandrel is very loose, allowing it to turn freely when in use. Next, remove the safety guard. And then cut through the lamination film. With the optional foiling bracket installed, changing from laminate to foil or spot UV styled film is a simple and quick process. On the pneumatic control panel, take both the front and rear rollers up and set your anti-curl setting to 0 on both the digital control panel and the manual adjustment. Remove any spare prints and laminate from the back of the system. Pull the foil onto the chrome roller and into the middle of the lamination rollers. Using a spare sheet of paper, gently feed this up to the feed gate rollers, manually pushing the top roller down. Using the pneumatic control panel, bring the front roller down. The back roller needs to stay up to foil. Replace the safety guard and lock into place. Press start on the main control panel and turn the speed to 1 meter or 3 feet a minute. Run the sheet and foil into the matrix until it reaches through the pull rollers. Turn the speed to 0 on the control panel and lift the front roller up. Pull it over the middle chrome bar, pull up towards the take-up unit, out the rear and tape it onto the core of the take-up unit. See the webbing diagram at the end of this video for further details. Bring the front roller down and switch the take-up unit on. Feed the print into the matrix and increase the speed. The matrix is now set up to foil. The foil bonds to the 100% black toner on the print. Any unused foil space can be reused by winding it onto the take-up unit core. The process for spot UV style effects is the same as foil installation. Print your main image and then laminate using the matrix. Place your laminated prints into your printer and print out, this time using any coloured text or graphic, rather than 100% black. Remove the laminating film and install the gloss spot film. This is exactly the same process as installing the foil. Once installed, run the prints through the matrix. As with the foil, the gloss spot film will only stick to the coloured toner that lies on top of the laminated print, giving an amazing spot UV style effect. It's also possible to use the foil as a complete background or as a cutout image to create stunning print effects. Foiling directly onto paper is also possible without lamination required for any of these options. For a complete foil, print a solid black onto the area of the sheet you want to foil. Next, run the new print through the matrix, applying a coloured foil. Because we've printed at 100% black, again the foil only sticks to this area on the sheet. With your paper now bonded with a coloured foil, place these into your printer. Finally, print directly onto the coloured foil. This creates an incredible effect on this magazine cover. We've also printed onto the back page as a full colour from the same artwork. To create these foil effects onto individual areas of the page, create a cutout image and print out at 100% black. Apply a coloured foil with the matrix. Load the foiled paper into your printer. And finally, print out your colour image. The cutout image of the animals and coloured text are now overprinted. You can also foil directly onto white or a coloured stock, again without the need to laminate first. Simply print 100% black toner directly onto your stock. Run this through the matrix to apply foil. Apply a foil as previously shown. Trim to size and dispatch to your customer. When foiling and creating spot UV without lamination, it's best to use a high-quality digital coated stock. Running the matrix too fast whilst foiling or creating spot UV style effects could mean that the foil or film doesn't stick to the toner. This could create a speckled effect on the end product. This can also be the case if the temperature of the rollers is either too hot or too cold. The variable pneumatic pressure can also be a contributing factor. Too much or not enough pressure could mean an issue with the foil or film not sticking to the toner. Pressure can run from 0 to 8 bar. Ensuring that your rollers are free of dirt and dust is also important. These should be regularly cleaned with a solvent-based cleaner. There can be many variables when it comes to print, laminating, and creating special print effects. Stick to these rules as a general guideline, and your prints will look professional and of high quality in no time at all. Whether you are laminating, foiling, creating spot UV effects, or even a glitter laminate on bespoke prints, packaging, or labels.